Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you 10 different ways in which you can wrap your presents to make them look really cute. My theme for this year is brown chalk paper and some red and gold vibes, and I want to thank Hobbycraft for sending me these lovely items. So for gift one, I've already wrapped my present in brown paper, and I'm going to use this card making kit from Hobbycraft. And I'm choosing one of their designs. I folded one of the points to create this kind of triangle effect. And using a calligraphy pen, I just simply wrote the person I'm going to give this to, try to make it look as cute as possible. So very simple. Then I just stuck it onto the present. I put some tape so that it doesn't fall off. And using some twine, I just literally wrapped it around really roughly, because I didn't want the clean, neat look. I just wanted this rough finish. Tying a knot and adding a Christmas bell to the knot for a final touch. This is a very simple look that you can go for, and you can use cards with sayings on them or write really nice quotes, inspirational quotes. Present number 2, I got this chalk paper, A3 paper, and folded it into half, and on it I wrote the initial of the person that I'm going to give this next gift to, and this is my mum. So I wrote an M, cut it out, and now I've got this kind of M-shaped card. Using a chalk pen, I wrote Merry Christmas onto the M and added just a few stars to make it more Christmassy. Then in the card I just added to Mum just to make sure that she gets it. I then punched a hole onto one side of the M and put that aside for a while. Got my present, which is also wrapped in brown paper, and using this red and white twine I just made the usual bow. I wrapped it around twice. Put some tape at the back so that the string doesn't move, then put some twine through the M and tied it to the gift. And there you go. Gift number 3 is a bigger one. So I just am cutting this square from chalk paper. I punched a hole on both sides, tried to find the middle as possible, and then I tried to write something cute in chalk pen, and I'm just gonna write "Have yourself a Merry Christmas." Using some fabric glue and a cotton bud, because it's really messy, I put some red glitter onto the star just to jazz it up a little, and then I got my big box, which is also wrapped in brown paper, some red string, yeah, tape it to the gift, otherwise it will fall. Then after calculating how much string I'm gonna need from each punch hole to the middle of the gift, I cut the string and tied a knot, and now I am adding a different kind of Christmas bell, which is great. I also added a border around the square, and now I'm just writing to the person I'm giving this present to, and that is my sister. And there you go, the finished look. Gift number 4 is also wrapped in brown paper, and using this red and white twine I am going to do the same thing I did for gift 1, and that is roughly wrap twine around the gift. It doesn't have to look neat. Then I did the same thing with some red string, and this time I wrapped it both horizontally and vertically. I did not tie a knot because I used these block wooden letters to spell out the name that I'm giving this gift to, which is a bit different than kind of different name tag, if you may. And then I tied a knot and the gift's finished. Pretty simple as well, but very different. So this is a bit harder to wrap, so I'm going to show you how I wrap the sides of the cylinder present, because it's a bit of a pain. So basically, cut a slit in your wrapping paper and then take 2 centimeters at a time and fold kind of in this fan-like fashion all the way round. And then simply add some tape, and there you go, you've wrapped your difficult present. Then I got this lovely ribbon, which is red and white, and it's got red stitching in the middle, and tied a lovely bow to cover up the tape. And then I'm going to add a name tag, but I'm going to jazz this brown name tag a little using fabric glue. Again, as you can see, I made a mess. Then I got some glitter, sprinkled the glitter, and then using the calligraphy pen again wrote the name of the person I'm giving this to. Some string, and just tie it to the gift. Simple, very nice. Next present is all wrapped in chalk paper. I'm going to use brown twine to make a simple bow around the gift, which this time I don't want at the center of the gift, but I want it a bit at the side. Then I used these assorted baubles as well from Hobbycraft, and I got this clear one, which is really cool, and wrapped a bow around it. Then using the chalk pen, I'm going to write on the wrapping, and I put some snow, and I just wrote "Let it snow." And I think this is really cute. Then down the side, I just wrote who I'm giving this to. Simple again, but very cute. This next gift is also wrapped in black chalk paper, and I'm going to use the red and white twine, and I did the classic wrap bow around the present, but I wrapped it round twice, and then I added a bit of Christmas tree branch, which fell off my Christmas tree, so I thought might as well use it, and added a red Christmas bell. For the name tag, I just cut out the initial of the person I'm giving this to. added it to the gift. Number 8, back to the brown paper wrapping, and this time I'm going to use the chalk paper to create some designs which I'm going to tie around the gift, and those designs are obviously going to be Christmas trees. So I folded this black chalk paper into 3 and drew a Christmas tree, then cut it out. And there you go, you've got 3 Christmas trees. Got some brown twine and calculated how much I needed to cut. And using the fabric glue again and a cotton bud, I put some glue on the string. The cotton bud helps it make it less messy. And I started sticking the trees to the string, and then I just tied it round, tied a knot at the back, and using the calligraphy pen I'm just gonna write a nice Christmas quote at the side. Added some stars with the chalk pen. And there you go. As cute as ever. The next 2 gifts I combined into one, and this is a cool idea if you've got 2 gifts that go together and one is smaller than the other. So I wrapped up the smaller box in chalk paper, and then I went all creative and wrote another Christmas quote and just kind of decorated with this with the chalk pen. You can do this and give the present as it is, not necessarily add it to any other present. That is why I love chalk paper. I think it's really cool because you can add your own things and you can make it very personal, and it looks really cool. And then I just calculated where I wanted my present to go and stuck it using some tape. Then I got the brown twine again, and again I'm gonna do this rough wrapping of the twine around the present, and then I'm just gonna add 3 of the assorted baubles for the final touch. And there we go. So cute. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will link down below all the items that I used. They are all from Hobbycraft. Thank you once again, Hobbycraft. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I really hope that I inspired you to be creative with your gifts as well. People will love them. Thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas!